I went ahead and started up Surprise Tobidasu, the magic pen. Basically, it's just a fancy coloring book in some ways. You're this little, I don't know if she's like a witch. She's got like a little witch cap looking thing on, but she has this magic pen. She walks around this initially kind of flat, empty space that she eventually will like draws life onto. She like creates trees and flowers and things like that. And as she builds up this island, essentially there's people in them and they draw things to those people. Being in Japanese, I don't really know what's going on story-wise, but, it seems like it's very much aimed at kids, so I'm guessing it's a fairly straightforward plot, but it has, like, a surprisingly touching ending. So basically how the drawing works is you're not really free-form drawing things. You connect the dots, and they have, like, a preset template that you're working off of, and then once you've connected all the dots, you go ahead and color in different sections of the drawing, and then depending on how much you get in the lines and how much you get out of the lines, you have to kind of touch it up until you meet the right percentage for the game to be like, okay, cool, you did this well enough, and then it will like basically complete that colored portion of the picture. There's no real customization here. It is very strict on like, hey, you're going to use this color to color in this part of this butterfly. It has kind of Animal Crossing vibes in some ways as you kind of build things for this town, like create entire buildings. So you build your house, you build furniture and things like that, but it's all incredibly scripted. So basically you just walk around this small map that kind of expands over time as you draw new things. And you just find whoever's looking to get something drawn for them, and then you draw it for them, and then you go run off and draw for somebody else. Very simple game. I would say, there's not a lot to it, really. It kind of feels like if you took a single Cooking Mama game and then like put it across an entire video game. Sometimes there's some more advanced shading going on where it's like, hey, you need to color this section 2 different colors or something like that. Or there'll just be a lot of more finer places to kind of draw into, so it's a little more challenging. But, whether you should play it, I just think it's fun that it exists. Maybe not something you have to actually look at yourself.